Jai Shri Ram.
Namaskar and Jai Shri Ram. This is your host Jasleen Khanuja at Fremont Hindu Temple celebrating the Ayodhya Mandir back home in India. क्षमाशील प्रभु राम हमारे, क्षमाशील प्रभु राम हमारे, मानवता का पाठ पढ़ाकर मानव के रूप में थे अवतारे। क्षमाशील प्रभु राम हमारे। विप्रधेनु सुर संत की रक्षा, विप्रधेनु सुर संत की रक्षा, धरा धाम अवतरित हुए थे। दुष्ट दुराग्रह दुर्जन दुर्दिन को शौर्य शक्ति से उनको संघारे। क्षमाशील प्रभु राम हमारे, क्षमाशील प्रभु राम हमारे। धर्म प्रशस्त मार्ग पर चलकर, धर्म प्रशस्त मार्ग पर चलकर जीवन को अपना धन्य बनाने, सुगम सरल सुखदाई जीवन में नौका बनकर आए हमारे। क्षमाशील प्रभु राम हमारे, क्षमाशील प्रभु राम हमारे। क्रोधी लोभी दुर्भिक्ष असुर जब, क्रोधी लोभी दुर्भिक्ष असुर जब संतों ऋषियों को किया प्रताड़ित, धर्म की रक्षा करने को ही मायावी मारीची को मारे। क्षमाशील प्रभु राम हमारे। शरण गति है भव भय भंजन, शरण गति है भव भय भंजन, दुष्ट दलन के राक्षस मर्दन, दुष्ट दलन के राक्षस मर्दन। सारे सहारे जो टूट हैं जाते, तो उनके तुम दुख निवारे। क्षमाशील प्रभु राम हमारे, क्षमाशील प्रभु राम हमारे।
राम 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 राम
Grand celebrations are happening here. Let's take you inside these beautiful songs and all praises for Lord Rama. Jai Shri Ram, and let's take a deep dive into the Fremont Hindu Temple celebrations right here in the heart of Silicon Valley.
Jai Shri Ram.
रमे रामे मनोरमे, सहस्रनाम तत्तुल्यं रामनाम वरानने।
रघुपति रीत सदा चली आई, प्राण जाए पर वचन न जाए. A very big congratulations to all the viewers of YoIndiaTV on the grand inauguration of Ram Mandir in Ayodhya. We are all celebrating the return of Sri Rama to Ayodhya, and right here I am at Fremont Hindu Temple with the founder, chairman and owner Dr. Romesh Japra, who is celebrating it for the first 21 days of January every evening with a grand congregation. Welcome to YoIndiaTV. Big congratulations.
Thank you so much, and of course, Jai Shri Ram to all the viewers of YoTV, YoIndiaTV. It's a great pleasure to be talking to everybody. I wish everybody was here with us. Like you said, every day, the first 21 days, we are the countdown for the 22nd in India when Modi ji will be inaugurating, Lalla, Ram Lalla, and of course opening the Patti and doing the first darshana, and then of course everybody else will do the darshana and we'll show the mirror to Lalla ji. So this is a matter of great, great pride that during our lifetime this is happening, and everybody needs to celebrate this, and that's the reason we said every evening we need to celebrate right here in Fremont the countdown, so that this will create a lot more vibrations. See, we cannot go to, all of us cannot go to Ayodhya, but sitting here in Fremont, thousands of miles away from back home, I think we want to try to create the atmosphere where we can be part of this. Especially on the last day, we'll have a live screen, we'll have a full mala offerings, then we have diya lighting. So there's going to be a lot of those things happening, and hopefully a lot more people can benefit from this.
This is like a real Deepavali, when Ramji is coming back to his kingdom in Ayodhya, being coronated, and it is just a moment of extreme delight for one and all. What is one great quality of Lord Sri Rama that you would like to share with the viewers? We call him Maryada Purushottam Ram, the emblem of righteousness.
Absolutely.
And what is something that takes you away the most?
No, absolutely. I think everybody knows that being a human being, when you are in the in the human form, he was one of us. So he, had all these sanskars which are needed for all of us to become good human beings. And that is exactly what he did, Maryada Purushottam. He did not act like a king. He did not act like a god. He did not act like any of those special people. He just everybody else, ordinary people, and the relationships with Ramayana shows us, and his personality. I think that if we can emulate those, even 1% or 2% of that, that is wonderful. But I think you said the best thing, that this is Deepavali, a lot bigger than Deepavali. After 600 years, in Ayodhya, we're going to have the Pran Pratishtha done again. And this is going to be bigger than Vatican. I think Ayodhya is going to be visited by more than 200 million people every year. So this is going to be huge. And we are so fortunate. And I would urge everybody to go visit Ayodhya also whenever they get an opportunity. Of course, there's going to be a lot of time ahead of us.
Yeah, and I know Modi government is also improving the productivity with big airports and railway stations out there. So it's really going to be the next big pilgrimage spot for Hindus, There was Haridwar where people used to go to Ganga for the holy day, but now I think with the Ram temple coming back, we see Ayodhya as one of the prominent Hindu destinations. Congratulations to one and all on the inauguration of Ram Mandir in Ayodhya. We have some of the propagators of Hinduism, the founder members of some of the big non-profit organizations right here in the Bay Area, and the torch bearers of Bhagwan Sri Ram's message right here in the US of A. So let's welcome Khanderao Kand, Chandru Bhamra and Rajesh Verma. First of all, big congratulations.
धन्यवाद सभी को.
And what's your feeling at this time, and what would you like to say about this historic victory?
So as you said that this is very historic victory and we are all happy about that. Maryada Purushottam, Prabhu Ramchandra is an ideal God for us. For us as a human beings, it's a role model, how to be a son, how to be a king, and how the dharma. So the valor that he has shown eradicating the anachar, so it has been a role model. Lot of things in Bharat, what happened, the credit goes to the ideals that were set by Prabhu Ramchandra. That's why in other places what we see that son killing father for getting the throne, or brother killing brothers, etc. Those things did not happen in Bharat. Also Bharat never invaded other places, even though had the strength. So all these things are instilled by the great life and the great ideal examples that set by Prabhu Ramchandra. So this is the unfortunately in that time Prabhu Ramchandra had to go to 14 years of Vanvasa, but in Kali Yuga that 14 years became more than 500 years, where Prabhu Ramchandra's birthplace itself was not really by Prabhu Ramchandra, and so much so that lakhs of people actually sacrificed their lives in last 500 years. But finally this thing happened and we are live during this time. It's a very fortunate moment, because those people who fought for those 500 plus years and lost their lives, they could not witness this historic and very happy moment. And definitely this will set the trajectory of Bharat or India as a nation, a strong nation which follows the dharma and adheres to a Sadda Achar. So that's why we are very happy about.
मन मोरा घबराए राम, आओ 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 राम, मन में तुम बस जाओ राम, आओ 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 राम,
Chandruji, what is your feel?
Yes, thank you, Jasleen ji. As Khanderao ji already said, that our Prabhu Ramchandra ji, Maryada Purushottam, because of him, our Hindus, our community, our Sanatanis learned so many things. Like he said, yesterday, on first only, this new Ramayana has started on the TV. It's called Srimad Ramayana. In that I was watching yesterday that they are showing one scene where one person from Ayodhya is caught by robbing some place. He was caught and he was brought to give him punishment. And then Rama was sitting with his father Dashrath ji. And when they were talking about giving punishment, then Ram said that, isn't it that the the king has to keep all the people happy in the state. So if he has done this crime, why don't we find out from him first why did he do that? So then he asked the person, why did you do this? Because मेरे पास कुछ खाने के लिए नहीं था, मेरे बच्चे भूखे मर रहे थे वगैरह वगैरह. तो Ram says to his father, Dasharatha ji, that isn't it your duty to take care of all the peoples? वो आपके राज में भूखा है, मतलब आप ठीक से काम नहीं कर रहे हैं. तो can you not just please look into that matter first instead of giving him punishment? So Ram said, yes, you are very, very right. So it shows from the childhood only how Ram's behavior was there. He was, of course, he was a Sarup of God. So that's what we are very happy here, that after so many years that we have received our Ram Janmabhoomi back, and our Ram Lala ji will be sitting in the chair again. And so it will be just like our Diwali, because Ram ji came back from Banwas, and now also it's a Banwas kind of thing. So he is coming back, and we are very delightful, and so we are enjoying here. We'll be celebrating till 21st, and it will be 22nd in Bharat. Thank you.
Absolutely, and the teachings and preachings of Lord Rama are still very relevant in the present day scenario, as some of the examples were also given by you. Very joyous occasion, and you are serving Fremont Hindu Temple from many years now, and it's a grand occasion for the Fremont Hindu Temple. So what's your take?
Yeah, India, thank you very much for covering this event, And as Khanderao ji and Chandru ji has talked about Maryada Purushottam Ram, so I won't dwell on that, but I will say that what we are doing here today is actually not from today, but about from 1st of January to 21st of January, we will be having this Ram bhajans every day in the Fremont Hindu Temple from 7 to 8, and then we have the Preeti Bhoj every single day. And what I would say that Fremont Hindu Temple and probably all other temples will also celebrate every year on 21st of night like a Maha Diwali maybe. Because we have a Choti Diwali, Badi Diwali. I don't know, what somebody will come up with something, but we will definitely celebrate here. At least Fremont Temple, every year on 21st night we'll have a celebration and light up the whole temple like we have done now. And on 21st you will see it will be much more lighter. It will be bigger than the Diwali, And it's a once in a lifetime. And I invite everybody whoever is listening to come to the Fremont Hindu Temple, come and enjoy the Ram bhajans. And there's no need to cook for next 16, 17 days, Just come over here. Thank you very much.
मोरा घबराए राम, आओ 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 राम. मन मोरा घबराए राम, आओ 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 राम. मन में तुम बस जाओ राम, आओ 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 राम.
राम दर्शन उसे हो जाएंगे, राम दर्शन उसे हो जाएंगे. श्री राम आएंगे, श्री राम आएंगे, श्री राम आएंगे, श्री राम आएंगे. आज शबरी गाना चाहेंगे जिसमें हनुमान जी और भगवान राम दोनों के विषय में है।
Here in Fremont, you have all the gods installed here, all the prominent statues here in the temple. What are those, and how do you think God Ram statue stands out?
Well, like I said, we are believers, and a lot of us, believe in one or the other. It's just the astha what you have. So it's not that one is better than the other, and it's your astha, and there's only one God, and these are different forms, and they came at different times, different forms to get the message and make sure that there's always victory of good over evil. And when there are too many evil people, like right now there are a lot of terrorists out there, a lot of other people, I think it needs to be cleaned up, and we need one of those Ramas, or at least the policies he had, or some of the sanskars he gave us. If we can follow those, the truth itself, I think we'll be the victors.
Wonderful, and we truly appreciate Hinduism, the oldest religion on the earth that manifests the manys to one relationship between the incarnations or the various gods and goddesses versus the one eternal force or one Atma. Let's rejoice. It's a grand occasion. The historic moment is now in 2024, and Fremont Hindu Temple will also be celebrating its 41st anniversary right here in Fremont. So it is a dual celebration occasion where Fremont Hindu Temple will be rejoicing, spreading Hinduism and the name of Rama here in the United States of America, and also being hand in hand with the celebrations back in Ayodhya. Hats off to Modi ji and everyone who was responsible and who contributed to bringing the history back to Ayodhya. Any final words to all the viewers?
Absolutely. I think to bring the astha back amongst people is needed. People have become too commercial, too money-minded. I think to bring the astha back with the moral goods, and they have to elevate themselves morally as well, not just. So we talk about religion, spirituality. That's how the morals are being made, and if that happens, the peace will prevail also.
Thank you so much, Dr. Jabra, for these beautiful celebrations right here in Fremont Hindu Temple, and everyone. Jai Shri Ram!
Jai Shri Ram!
National poet, Rashtrakavi Maithili Sharan Gupt has written some beautiful lines about Lord Rama, which are really worth sharing on this beautiful occasion. राम नाम लिख कर पाहन भी तैर रहे, राम नाम लिख कर पाहन भी तैर रहे, सुन हुआ असुरों के मन में भरम है, रावण में निज नाम लिखा शिलाखंड पर, सागर में तैर गया भ्रम हुआ कम है, यह देख चकित हो पूछा मंदोदरी ने, यह देख चकित हो पूछा मंदोदरी ने, कैसी है ये माया भला कौन सा नियम है। दशानन बोला मैंने छोड़ते हुए ये कहा, तैर जा ओ शिला तुझे राम की कसम है, तैर जा ओ शिला तुझे राम की कसम है। Everyone knows that our beloved Lord Rama is also popular with names of Raghuram, Raghunath, Raghupati and Raghavendra.
See